South Shore neighborhood where ICE has descended with the assistance of the FBI, who says they are there at the request of the Attorney General, DOJ, terrorizing and traumatizing black residents in that neighborhood, treating everybody as if they're a criminal, guns in the faces, taking, zip tying their children and putting them in the back of a rental van and allowing them to come home only after they've proven that they don't have a warrant. Witnesses saying that as they're questioning their humanity among all the trauma, that the ICE officers laugh and say, "Fuck them kids," when they're talking about terrified children. Now, some of us have been recording videos telling you that it was going to start happening to you too, that this wasn't just about the Latinos. It isn't about just immigration. It was never about the criminals and the drug dealers who were coming over here. But it has always been about white supremacy and the fear of dispossession. It's about staying in majority rule under an authoritarian regime with a dictator at the top. They always start with the brown people. And so while y'all continue to do line dances on TikTok and buy wigs and makeup and rims and Jordans for the car and all the frivolous stuff that's not going to matter, they've been signaling and telegraphing that it's a time for your ass, that they're coming for you. You didn't have the luxury to think that this was just going to be about the Latino people. You couldn't have been that obtuse. And when it comes to your front door, when it comes to your neighborhood, it's too late. So they don't want you to have the idea that you can resist this, that you can fight back. And individually, you cannot. And off this platform, you need to be having some conversations about what you're going to do and then move in silence. Just a couple of days ago, all of the heads of the military came in and, in so many words, was warned that they were expected to follow legal orders and illegal orders from the president. I don't have a lot of faith that the military will save us. I don't have a lot of faith that the military will follow their oath. Maybe some will, but probably not enough. Because military and the police departments have been infiltrated by racists, white supremacists, since forever, but mostly since 9/11. With Trump as president, it doesn't spell good for anyone with melanin in their skin. It doesn't spell well for poor white folks either, but right now they think they're privileged. They think that this isn't going to be them later, that he would never target them. Enough of that, and back to you.